Hello, Relayers, and welcome to your Celebration of Hope of 2020. Wow, 2020, what a year it's been. You know as well as I know that we have had to endure a lot of change and a lot of challenges over the past 8 months. But first and foremost, we hope that you and your families are safe and healthy, and you are able to sit back tonight and enjoy this celebration of hope, even though it's a little bit different than how it normally is. We really are so grateful and thankful that you are here tonight with us and able to celebrate with us. We've gone through so much change over the last 8 months. The American Cancer Society had to close their Hope Lodge facilities because the safety and well-being of our survivors and caregivers is first and foremost of most importance. But with that being said, we were able to open up our Hope Lodges to our first responders. So as a place of reprieve and rest, so they would not be able to go home and jeopardize their families from the virus. We have also are at risk of losing 50% of funding our research grants because we had to put a halt to our fundraising events, which you know of very well. But we're here tonight because each one of you stepped up and thought of creative and safe ways to continue to relay. We are here to celebrate just that. 35 years ago, a man ran around a track for 24 hours to raise money for cancer research. And that was our first Relay for Life event. Now, 35 years ago was 1985. So the year of 2020, we are celebrating the 35th anniversary of Relay for Life. So tonight we are celebrating 80s style. I don't know if you could tell, even though I work from home, I don't normally dress like this. So tonight, it's all about you. We are celebrating all of the effort, every hour from every volunteer, every dollar that was fundraised, everything that you guys did creatively, innovatively, safely to continue to fight back against cancer. And we cannot wait to continue with this show and to continue with making the greatest impact against cancer with you into the new year. So with that being said, I'm going to introduce the amazing Tracy DePano to talk to you and to celebrate with you some of the incredible sponsors that continue to stay with us during this pandemic and was still a part of each of your community Relay for Life events. So take it away, Tracy. Sit back, enjoy the show.
Good evening, everyone. It is with great pleasure this evening that I have the opportunity to thank all of our amazing sponsors this year. Your support this year was more critical than ever to funding our mission, and we are so grateful for all that you were able to give so that we can continue to fuel the mission of the American Cancer Society by funding groundbreaking research, continuing to provide rides to treatment, support of our Hope Lodges, our 24/7 helpline, and so much more. This work can continue because of your generosity and support. On behalf of the Central New Jersey Relay for Life team, we thank you for your continued support, all that you do, and for helping to fund our mission to save lives, celebrate lives, and lead the fight for a world without cancer. Thank you for everything.
Last spring, you cranked up your creativity level and expressed incredible talent and innovation. Due to COVID-19, we had to scratch all of our original plans for Relay for Life. With lots of questions and little time, you tapped into your once hidden talents. You stayed focused on our mission, and you introduced everyone to virtual relay. You learned from and inspired one another, and going virtual has allowed us to exchange our thoughts and ideas in ways that may have not necessarily presented themselves in the physical world. You have shown incredible resilience during a very tough 2020 relay season. I would like to take this opportunity to recognize and thank our amazing virtual Relay for Life events by event date. Relay for Life of Rutgers, Relay for Life of Mattawan, Relay for Life of Scotch Plains, Relay for Life of Hunterdon County, Relay for Life of Two Rivers, Relay for Life of Middletown, and Relay for Life of Northern Ocean County and Toms River, with much love, much dedication, and many late nights, you were determined to give your first virtual relay your all, and you quickly learned as much as you could. Stand proud knowing you successfully completed your very first relay broadcast. Some virtual events took place over the course of a few hours, while other relays were held throughout the course of a week. Your virtual relay events were a beautiful composition of pre-recorded ceremonies and YI relay photos and video compilations and activities in real time. You embraced challenging one another into doing push-ups and logging miles, TikTok dance-offs, lip-sync contests, and even posted embarrassing photos of yourselves. You incorporated online scavenger hunts and Zumba and yoga and all sorts of fun things. You took trivia nights to an entirely new level by including pop culture and cancer information. You grabbed the attention of people of all ages. While encouraging friends and family to participate in your virtual relay, you allowed them the opportunity to learn more about us, to learn more about Relay for Life and the American Cancer Society, and while doing so, we all had lots of fun together. Thank you for keeping the hope alive. Thank you for promoting our life-saving mission. Congratulations on doing a remarkable job transitioning Relay for Life into a virtual platform during 2020. We applaud you for your efforts and we celebrate your passion. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And now I'd like to introduce Ashley Patterson, Senior Community Development Manager.
Thanks, Liz. Some of our events got very creative this year, and they did Spirit Weeks. They shouted out Hope Club members, had Survivor videos posted, had virtual Luminaria nights, and even took some pictures of their own laps walked down their own individual communities. Events had fun. They Zumbaed. They played Kahoot trivia. They TikToked. They wore their best tie-dye. And best of all, they painted their homes purple. These events did an amazing job bringing Relay to life in the virtual realm. So thank you to the Relay for Life of Toms River, the Relay for Life of Freehold, Relay for Life of Northern Ocean County, Relay for Life of Mattawan, Relay for Life of New Egypt, Relay for Life of Elizabeth, and Relay for Life of Hal. You did an amazing job, and we loved seeing what you did in that Spirit Week. We hope to continue it in the future, and once again, awesome job, and thank you.
Relay is about togetherness, and the Luminaria ceremony is a hallmark of all Relay for Life events. Each decorated bag that is lit and displayed represents a life touched by cancer. Across central New Jersey, community volunteers and relays came up with very creative and innovative ideas to celebrate survivors, remember loved ones lost, and support those currently battling cancer without actually having a track or Relay for Life event. Tonight, we'd like to share some of the moving luminariate ceremonies that were creatively done in 2020. Hope begins in the dark, and through participation in these virtual luminaria events, you have helped us light the virtual world with hope. You have helped us remember loved ones lost and honor our cancer survivors.
Hi everyone! Thank you so much for joining our virtual celebration of hope. I am so excited that I get to talk about this next part. There were 3 events this year that took Relay on the road and celebrated our survivors by doing a survivor parade. The Relay for Life of Berkeley-Lacey, the Relay for Life of Toms River, and the Relay for Life of Rahway all celebrated our survivors by decorating their cars, lining up, and driving from house to house. We honked, we cheered, we rang our cowbells out the window, and we got to see all of our survivors. The Relay for Life of Berkeley-Lacey went to team captains and survivors' homes with goodie bags full of Relay love, and we dropped them on their doorstep. The Relay for Life of Toms River actually got roses donated and brought a rose to every survivor's home. Truly, the smiles on the survivors' faces said it all. It was just the most amazing, heartfelt way to celebrate the people who are the heart of the Relay for Life program. And that actually perfectly leads me into this next award. I'm going to get to talk about the Heart of Relay Award. So our Heart of Relay goes to an event or events that had the most registered survivors for the 2020 events. This year, whether you were virtual or you had a parade, we still had such a wonderful showing of our cancer survivors that registered for the Relay for Life events. So in 3rd place, we have the Relay for Life of Berkeley-Lacey with 22 survivors. In 2nd place, we have the Relay for Life of Woodbridge with 26 survivors. And in 1st place, we have the Relay for Life of Rahway with 132 survivors. You guys, that's unbelievable. Can we all please give a virtual applause to these 3 incredible events?
Welcome back, everybody. Now it's time to talk about some of our rad rockstar teams. This year, we want to recognize and celebrate any team who was a rising star and above, meaning that they raised $1,000 or above. Nothing, absolutely nothing, came easy this year, but each of you still attacked cancer with your fundraisers, asking for donations, and creative thinking to get the word out. So a huge thank you to all of you appearing on this slide right now. We couldn't have done it without you, and you truly did an amazing job. And now, I get the opportunity to announce the top 5 teams of 2020. In 5th place, fundraising $13,459, is Eli Lilly from the Relay for Life of Bridgewater. Woo! In 4th place, fundraising $16,853, is AT&T from the Relay for Life of Two Rivers. Woohoo! Way to go! And in 3rd place, raising $17,672, is the Rahway Regional Cancer Center from the Relay for Life of Rahway. Woohoo! Congratulations! And moving up, and now, second place, fundraising, $30,479. We have Team Pixie Dust from the Relay for Life of Mattawan. Woo! And without further ado, the number one team, fundraising $37,000, over $37,000, is Brother from the Relay for Life of Bridgewater. Woo! Way to go, brother. Congratulations. Once again, thank you so much, and way to go with your fundraising for 2020. And now handing it off to Brielle.
Hi everyone, it's me again. I'm going to talk about our All-Stars and our Grand Club for this next part of the Celebration of Hope. Relay for Life participants are encouraged to raise $100. That's an amount that offers breast cancer patients one-on-one peer support with a trained volunteer breast cancer survivor. Or it can provide 10 rides to and from treatment for an individual who otherwise wouldn't be able to make the trip. Remarkably, Grand Club members fundraise 10 times that amount and more. Please take time to recognize these names on the next few slides. Now, Relay for Life All-Stars take special measures to engage and inform their friends, family members, coworkers, and neighbors. They lead with mission identifying concrete ways in which Relay donation dollars impact those affected by cancer. They share their personal stories, they actively recruit supporters, and they ask, knowing that everyone wants to see our goals achieved. And a no may turn into a yes in another way, whether it be another day, a month, or a year. The following individuals on the next slides raised $2,500 or more, enough money to provide 25 free nights of lodging at a Hope Lodge. These are your Central New Jersey Relay for Life All-Stars. Our top 5 individual fundraisers. In 5th place, we have Allison Jones of the Relay for Life of UCVTS, raising $7,021. In 4th place, we have Bob Zederbaum from the Relay for Life of Bridgewater, raising $7,211. In 3rd place, we have Christine Zattel from the Relay for Life of Mattawan, raising $7,855. In 2nd place, we have Kim Callis from the Relay for Life of Berkeley-Lacey, raising $10,000. And in 1st place, we have Jan Gross from the Relay for Life of Mattawan, raising $13,430. Again, can we please just give a round of applause to these people? I mean, come on, that was amazing. Up next, we'll have Ashley Patterson, who will talk about our top fundraising events.
Congratulations to all those wonderful individual fundraisers. You guys did an amazing, amazing job. Now I would like to announce the top 3 events with raising the most money. In 3rd place, fundraising over $64,000 is the Relay for Life of Elizabeth. Woo! Way to go! And in 2nd place, fundraising over $72,000 is the Relay for Life of Bridgewater. Woohoo! Congratulations! And in 1st place, fundraising a total of $199,000 is the Relay for Life of UCVTS, Union County Vocational Technical School. Woohoo! Way to go! We could not be more impressed with your fundraising totals in the year 2020. Congratulations, and awesome job.
And now to thank our incredibly dedicated, passionate, and talented volunteers who are the driving force behind these events in your communities. Your innovativeness and creativity this year goes beyond measure to pivot to a virtual environment and never give up hope. You are the inspiration that keeps us grounded in our everyday work to help bring these events to life. There are simply not enough words to thank you all for all that you do. I'd like to take a moment to share a poem with all of you and thank you for your dedication and commitment and time in the fight against cancer. The gift of time is priceless. Valuable is the work you do. Outstanding in how you always come through. Loyal, sincere, and full of good cheer. Untiring in your efforts throughout the year. Notable are the contributions you make. Trustworthy in every project you take. Eager to reach your every goal. Effective in the way you fulfill your role. Ready with a smile like a shining star. Special and wonderful. That's what you are.
Start again, okay? The recipient of this year's Essential Youth Relayer Award is Brianna Kagan of Relay for Life of Berkeley Heights. Congratulations, Brianna.
As we deal with a multitude of current challenges, the fight against cancer continues. And to me, the mindset of the Essential Relayer demonstrates that, don't let what you cannot do stop you from doing what you can do. They are an incredible source of strength and perseverance and compassion and dedication. In our world of Relay for Life, there are very many things that we consider essential. Essential means building a larger pool of volunteers and building stronger partnerships. And essential means embracing opportunities to create meaningful relationships, no matter how busy life becomes and despite the challenging times we're in. And in 2020, essential means all of this, plus taking it all to the next level, tackling technical difficulties as you transition the Relay for Life event into a digital world, and working feverishly with your daughter, both steadfast and determined to make it happen. You both know that the show must go on. Mr. Mark Mancuso, you embody philanthropy in every sense. You are a true connector with great heart. Thank you for your 14 years of service and counting. You rally your students from Red Bank Regional High School and from Rumson Fairhaven, just a mile down the road. You grow involvement and you make things happen. You are so full of life and positive energy, and you remind us to never underestimate the value behind long-standing friendships with your pals from RBR. And although social media may not necessarily be your thing, you emphasize the importance of using all avenues to engage others, to highlight our impactful work. Thank you for sharing your strengths and your talents and your great sense of humor, Mark. Your nonstop support means so much to so many, and clearly much has changed since you first joined us. Thank you for a successful Relay for Life of Two Rivers, year after year, collectively raising more than $1 million. Thank you for growing with us and for taking the bull by the horns when it matters most. 2020 has certainly not been an easy year, and yet you continue to be a rock star, Mark. My wish for you and your family is many years of continued good health. We are so grateful to have you as part of our American Cancer Society family. Thank you.
Everyone, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining our totally tubular virtual Celebration of Hope. As we end this evening, I would like to just do a few shout outs to my incredible events. To the Relay for Life of Elizabeth, congratulations on being number 6 in the country for a high school event. Another shout out to Union County Vocational Technical School for being 3rd in the country for a high school event. You guys are incredible. In spite of a pandemic, you guys just raised the bar, and I could not be prouder of all of you. And of course, to my Relay for Life of Howell, and to all of the teachers and staff and administration who supported us during our virtual relay was just incredible. I cannot thank you all enough. I am proud of each and every one of you, and I'm so excited to see what we do for 2021. With that being said, I am now going to hand it over to the wonderful and very rad Brielle.
Thank you, Ashley. I just want to give a shout out to my amazing events, the Relay for Life of Berkeley Lacey, Manawan, Freehold, New Egypt, and Tums River. You guys absolutely killed it. I know 2020 was a difficult year for everyone, but I cannot possibly be any more proud of you guys. I love you, I love you, I love you, and let's rock it in 2020-21.
Thank you to the event leadership team of Relay for Life of Middletown, Northern Ocean County, Rutgers University, Scotch Plains, and Two Rivers. You guys are absolutely amazing. Thank you for your desire to give back and for wanting to pay it forward and always leading by example. My hope is that you enjoy reflecting on your experience with the American Cancer Society. You're truly amazing, and big thanks to you all.
Thank you to all my amazing volunteers from my 2020 events across Cranford, Bridgewater, North Hunterdon, Union, Clinton Township Middle School, and Hunterdon County, who are so incredibly passionate and were able to quickly adjust to this new virtual world and never gave up. You all are such an inspiration to me. Shout out to Clinton Township Middle School, who was fortunate enough to get their event off the ground in February and exceeded their goal. Thank you all for your hard work and dedication. Please know you are greatly appreciated. Thank you so much for all that you do. Over to you, Vicki.
On behalf of the entire Central New Jersey Relay for Life team, I'd like to thank all the teams, survivors, caregivers, and participants who came together this year. Together, we are helping the American Cancer Society deliver on its mission to lead the fight for a world without cancer. Special shout out and virtual hugs to my entire group of 2020 events, Relay for Life of Berkeley Heights, Old Bridge, Rahway, East Brunswick, and Woodbridge, and last but not least, Spark for Life of Central New Jersey. Your enthusiasm and support in 2020 was phenomenal. We're so thankful for everything that you do and continue to do in the fight against cancer.
Thank you all so much. What an amazing, unforgettable year we have had. And just know, each and every one of you watching tonight, each one of you who's been celebrated, everyone who's been registered on any Relay for Life site, every hour you have given to the American Cancer Society, every dollar you have fundraised is saving lives. We cannot do our work without you. We thank you from the bottom of our hearts. We appreciate everything that you do. Your commitment this year was unparalleled during these unprecedented times. And we are not done in our fight. We have all of our Relay for Life of 2021 websites are up, so make sure you're signed up. And new this year, we are having 24 events in 24 hours, one winner. Who can raise the most on that Giving Tuesday? Which event's gonna be? Who's gonna put that Giving Tuesday crown on, virtually, of course, on their site? So sign up, start fundraising. We know that we are making a difference and we are making the biggest impact against cancer because of you. Thank you guys for an amazing, incredible 2020, and we cannot wait to see you in 2021. Thank you all. Have a great night.
Thank you.